What is going on, everybody? And in this video we will be taking a look at the Karin Calico GTF, otherwise known as a Toyota Celica. So let's go customize this thing right now. So let's see what we can do to the Karin Calico here. So armor, brakes, let's see, bumpers. Oh, there's a lot. Oh wow, 20 bumpers. Okay, let's go through them all. So a lot of primary to secondary colored ones there. That's probably what most of them will be. Pretty cool. I mean, that's actually pretty awesome. I mean, there is, I'm not gonna lie, they actually went all out with the bumpers on this one. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Of course, I like that bumper. That one's not bad looking either. I'm actually gonna have to probably go with this one.
Making decisions is stressful.
But that primary rear bumpers, let's check this out here. Mark II bumper. That actually looks pretty cool, kind of blocking part of the exhaust there. Okay, so it's a carbon, and then that's just a regular one there. I'm gonna go with the carbon and Mark II bumper there. Looks pretty awesome.
How many cars you got in this garage again?
Let's see, engine block. So it's cool they actually made all the engines actually like cool looking. I'm really happy about that. So primary engine there. I mean that just looks cool. I love how the engines actually have character to them now. So you can make the pulleys there exposed. Looks pretty cool. You can cover them as well. I'm gonna have to make them exposed. Let's go with a red there. Looks pretty awesome. Strut brace.
Think long and hard.
Kind of looks like it belongs in there a little bit, doesn't it? Let's go with, that's the regular one. Let's go with that one. Engine tunes, let's max that out. Exhaust, let's check the exhausts out here. You can make it dual. Car sounds pretty awesome too from right there. Let's make it dual. That looks interesting. It looks like one of those huge batteries. It's pretty funny. That I'm probably gonna do. I don't really like how that looks. I'm gonna go back up here. So that's the regular stock exhaust you can put on. Probably personally gonna go with probably that one. Dual looks pretty cool as well. Go with the dual tune exhaust there. Fenders. Let's check out the fenders here. So it looks like when you put the fenders on, the tires don't extend out, which might frustrate a little people there. I'm probably going to leave that off. I think it looks better without it, but it does kind of look weird how you can't extend the tires out a little bit with it. Fog lights here. Oh, wow. So you make this thing a big rally car. Those are freaking interesting looking on there. They don't look bad, but I'm probably going to leave those off as well. Moving on to the headlight covers. I'm going to leave those off as well. Hoods. Let's see. Hood catches. All right. Like I said before, guys, I'm pretty sure if you put these on, I don't think you can actually open up the hood. And I'll test that right now by putting these on. So let's go with, put red latches on there and see if that is the case. Going down 27 hoods. That's pretty awesome. Let's see how many hoods there actually are. Pretty cool. A lot of hoods to be able to put on this thing. Rockstar's really doing a great job with customization on here. They know how much people love doing it. So I mean, that's the best way to do it, right? That's a lot of scoops on that. You got enough scoops on that hood there? My goodness. Alright, let's keep going. So I'm not gonna put anything too crazy on here, I think. I might just go with like one of the kind of, like something like that maybe. Put that on there. Moving down to the interior here. So dash, you can also do the strip dash. This is like the other cars there that I customized. So for this one, I'm gonna have to go with that one there. So you could do the doors again on this one. I'll go with the full colored panels there. Moving on to the seats. Let me go something a little different with the seats here. Something like that on there, carbon race seats. Steering wheels. So these are the same steering wheels for each car if you guys are wondering. It doesn't look like they're different at all. So I'm going to go with that one on there. Roll cage. I think this thing might need a roll cage, possibly.
If you can think it, I can do it.
That's pretty cool. So it looks like it literally reinforced cage. That actually looks pretty awesome. I'm going to have to go with that one. I do like that. Moving on to the next part, so lights, obviously, go to the arena war game if you want to change the lights, and then liveries. Let's see liveries you can put on here. So it's stripes. Okay, 16 liveries for this vehicle. Probably look better if it was different colors and all that, but depending on what color you want to put with the liveries, probably make it look better. Here are the liveries you can throw on here if you guys are interested. Personally, I'm probably not going to, as you need to level up a little bit there to get those. Moving down, don't need that. Mirrors. I'll go carbon mirrors, looks pretty cool on there. Mud guards. I actually kind of like the mud guards, it actually looks pretty cool. Is it weird that I kind of like the red mud guards on there? So I'm probably just going to end up going with the primary mud flaps here. Moving down to the plates, guys. So plate holder, I'm probably going to put this there on the left side. There looks pretty cool. And license, I have that on there as well. So moving on to the respray. I think I'm actually going to leave this thing blue, to be honest. Kind of like how it looks there. Thought about doing for like a secondary color, though. Maybe something like a red, like secondary, I think would be kind of cool. We go something like that. Let's try that, actually. Let's try that like that. I think it looks kind of cool. Trim color, let's see. Don't want to go too much red though, because it might make it a little too much. Yeah, it's a little too much. It's currently on dark steel, which actually looks good. I'll leave that on there. Accent color, I'm going to leave that the same color as well, so I can actually see my tack and all that. So roof here, so secondary roof, carbon. Let's see what you can do. Okay, so you put a hood scoop up there. Actually, hood scoop doesn't actually look too bad on this car, surprisingly. Some of them kind of look weird, but that actually doesn't look too bad at all. Kind of like that a little bit. You literally make this thing like a rally car. Kind of interesting. I kind of like how it's like red like that. It's kind of cool. Kind of interesting. I'm going to throw that one on there. Moving over to the skirts. See what we can do with this one. Make that red. Wow. So you can pretty much wrap the whole car around in that secondary color, which would be pretty cool looking. Here are all the skirts you can throw on. 25 of these. Pretty awesome. Rockstar's really getting adding a lot of stuff to these, which is pretty cool. It gives everyone a chance to customize their car the way they like it. Pretty awesome. I don't really like how that looks too much. Kind of looks like it's just thrown on there. That one looks pretty interesting though.
Whatever you desire.
I think,
Technology and
I like the carbon though. Looks pretty cool too. Let's go with the carbon. And moving on to the spoilers here. Okay. Wing's a little crazy. That's not a bad looking wing. Moving on. So there's actually a lot of spoilers you can put on this car, which is pretty cool. It gives you a chance to add something that you like. Personally, I might have to go with that one. Throw that one on there. Lower it down. Let's put the transmission. Okay, let's check out the trunk here. Make the trunk carbon. Probably leave that regular as well. Add the turbo, and then let's go check out some wheels here. I think I'm gonna put some street wheels on this one. Yeah, that just looks freaking awesome. Yeah. I'm digging that. Let's go tires, bulletproof, because you never know. Maybe we can go red on that as well, matching the accents there. And then finally, windows, we can put a light tint on there. And let's go back over here to the front bumper real fast. Actually, so you can make that. You can also make it carbon. So I'm gonna go carbon on that. Actually looks very cool. I do like that. So there's my car right there, guys. I'm gonna go jump right into it right now outside, and let's check the thing out. And I do want to drive it and do a quick little top speed run on it as well. So guys, I'm now outside with the Karin Calico here, and honestly, this thing actually looks really good. I really like how I customized it. Let's take a quick look at the interior here. So as you can see, you can turn the radio on there, and it shows it. Stripped interior looks pretty dope. Let's rev this thing up. I'm gonna see how fast this car is. So let's go test it out. Woo! That's some acceleration right there. Whoa. Whoa, wow. So this is in the sports class. Wow. I'm literally really impressed right now. Whoa. The thing did almost 140 right there. I mean, I am in the city, so it does make a bit of a difference there. I think I might take it up to the highway up there and see what it can do up there, but wow, that was actually really impressive. So if you guys are wondering, this thing has some freaking speed to it. Might be one of my favorite cars in the update so far. I'm really excited for the RC to be added, the Lexus RC looking car. But this thing's got some speed to it, guys. I mean, this is actually pretty awesome, and I'm kind of liking it. Thing is quick. Wow. I'm impressed with the speed. This thing moves. All right, let's go take a quick look at it and see if how everything looks inside here. And I did put the clips on the hood there, so I'm interested to see if they open. Let's test that out right now. Let's see all. Oh, so it does open. So maybe it's just that one car that did that, the S2000 looking car. Let's take a quick look at this thing as well in first person here. Wow. I love how much detail they're putting in these cars, guys. This is probably my favorite car so far that I've used. I do like the Celicas in real life. They're very cool. Look at that engine detail. They're very, very cool, guys. I do like this. Definitely an awesome looking car. Let's go drive this thing a little bit more here. I think I will do a quick top speed run on it as well. Let's see what drive this car is. If you are wondering, a little easy way to test this is go against the wall here and start accelerating. So it looks like this car is all-wheel drive there. So that's pretty cool. Let's go test out the top speed now. I'm now near the highway to test this thing out. I'm honestly insanely impressed with the speed of this car. Like, wow. This thing's actually really quick. I'm looking forward to everybody trying this thing out, because I'd be kind of surprised. So let's do a quick little top speed run on the highway here to see what it can do without the bumps there. Like the bumps and all that help, but I feel like you got to test it out on the highway as well to see what it can actually do. So as you see in first person there, the acceleration on this car is very, very good. I'm actually very impressed. I'm already doing almost 120 on the highway here. This car might actually be able to be used on certain time trials. It would be interesting to test this thing out. So I'm doing 120 there, which might be the top speed or around the top speed on the road itself, without the bumps and the curbs and all that you're hitting. So I'm doing a little over 120 there. Pretty impressive still overall, guys. This is a sport class. Not sure if it'll be, be able to do anything to the pariah or anything, but it's still pretty dang impressive for what it is, and I'm honestly kind of surprised. I mean, wow. I'm honestly surprised. The thing is really quick. So right now I'm actually doing 125 there. Obviously, depending on where you are on the road, probably does help a little bit. Still pretty dang impressive overall, guys. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and definitely check out the Calico here. This car is freaking dope, and I am digging it. And so far, this update is very, very cool, and I'm loving the cars they have added.